guys, happy Easter. I hope you're having a lovely Easter Sunday. Let me know down below what Easter egg you got, or what Easter egg you're gonna get, or what Easter egg you want. Let me know in the comments. Today I've got a super fun video. We are going to be doing 24 hours only using Easter beauty products. So excited to do this video. This video is a little bit different from the other 24-hour challenges I've done, because obviously they've been like all one specific brand, like B&M, Primark, Home Bargains, whereas today it's a lot of different brands, but they are all Easter collaborations. I'm not gonna lie, this was super hard to source. There are not as many Easter collaborations as I thought there were gonna be. I just thought like there was gonna be like, I don't know, like Easter egg palettes or like check body wash. I don't know, I just thought there's going to be a lot more stuff. However, I do have a lot of good stuff. I think I found the most that I could, and I really hunted for stuff, but I'm so excited for the stuff that I've got. It's currently 8:30 and I feel like we should just get started with the day. Obviously I would normally go into a shop and buy the products, but that section of the video is not going to be here because I've obviously got stuff online. I got stuff on Vinted actually, and like eBay. So there's some of the stuff I tried to stick to British brands because obviously I'm from the UK, but there's a lot more available in America. So I think I've only got one product that is American, the rest is available in the UK. So makeup wise, I've got 3 products. I feel like makeup wise, I really lucked out with the brand Revolution. Now I love Revolution. These are available in Superdrug. I don't think they're available in Boots, maybe just Superdrug. This, I don't know how long ago these came out, but this was an Easter egg like themed range. They did have a couple more than this. There was like a purple one and stuff like that, but I tried to get the most Eastery ones. So we have the chocolate egg. These are little eyeshadow palettes. I don't know if you can see on the side. And then I also picked up the chick egg, which is yellow. These palettes are relatively neutral. Well, the ones I picked are relatively neutral. So I'm going to try and make them like multi-use, if that makes sense. So obviously these are for your eyelids, but I'm going to try and get like a blush, a highlighter, and maybe try and fill in my eyebrows with this as well, so that we're getting like a good use of these. Is also from the brand Revolution, and this is their chocolate brow pomade. Now obviously this is not really exclusively Easter, but I just feel like Easter chocolate, like Easter egg, there's a lot of chocolate going on at Easter, so I felt like it was okay to drift a little bit. But I think I'm going to do my brows first, because this, oh actually, tell me why I thought that was a brow gel, like a brow wax. Okay. I'm gonna go and stick my brows down, and then we can fill it in using the chocolate brow pomade. I've done my eyebrows. I've just like stuck them down and then carved them out using a concealer. But now we're gonna try our chocolate brow pomade. This is what it looks like. It's like a little pot of chocolate, and oh, we get a tiny little brush to put it on with. That is literally tiny. How am I going to do my brows with that? And then, okay, unscrews. Okay, so the colour is pretty much the normal colour I would go for. It is dark chocolate, so it's maybe like a little bit darker than what I'm used to, but I do normally, I've just dropped my tiny brush. I do normally do my eyebrows quite dark in comparison to the blonde hair, so I don't actually mind this too much. Oh, I don't know how to, that is so small. Okay, I don't want to go in with too much, or we'll end up with a very dark eyebrow. But I just tend to kind of outline, oh my goodness, this brow brush. It's like using like a little dollhouse. I just tend to kind of do a line underneath my eyebrows. I don't tend to fill them in too much, because they just tend to go a bit wrong. Okay, I might have gone a bit heavy there. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I actually think the brow like pomade that I use currently is by Revolution, so I actually think I really like these. And this brow pomade, it was only like £2 or £3. I think you can still get it. I think it's still available. Right, it's getting them even that I always have my issue with, because my eyebrows are sisters, they are not twins. It's quite dark, isn't it? Right, let's just fill the front in a little bit with what is left on my little brush. Okay, I've just looked in the big mirror behind me and they are very dark. They're darker than what I thought. See, because I've only got this little tiny mirror. I was like, they look fine. Also this one, I don't know what's happened here. I do my base makeup and then I will use some like blush and highlights from these. Okay, my base makeup is done. I'm gonna go ahead and use a blush colour. There isn't a great deal of pinks in either of these eyeshadow palettes, but I think I'm just gonna open them up. There's two colours that are like, ow, that are like peachy, so I think that might be an okay colour for me to use. So let's use this one. So this is what we're working with in the Chick palette. There is like two bigger shades. There is a kind of champagne-y highlight one, and then that one's almost kind of orangey. Like maybe I could use it as a blush, or maybe it's meant to be a highlighter. And in this palette we have more of like a white highlighter, which I think might be the one that I use, and then we also have like a golden yellow, I would say, almost highlighter. There is like a quite nice pink shimmer in this palette. Okay, I think it's gonna be quite pigmented because it's an eyeshadow, I think. I don't really know. Let's just give it a go and see. I think it's gonna be very shimmery. I don't know if anything's coming up on camera, but I can't see anything. You can definitely see it's giving me the shimmer, but in terms of like pink, I don't really feel like it's given anything. I'm gonna go in with the Chick palette and use this big like champagne-y colour up the top. I normally go for like a gold highlighter anyway, so hopefully this should be quite nice. Yes, that looks really nice. I'm gonna do a bit of highlighter on my nose. Obviously, because it's eyeshadow, I think you get like a better shimmer when you do an eyeshadow rather than like an actual highlighter. Right, final makeup look. That highlighter smashed it. I love the highlighter. Didn't really like the eyeshadow as a blush, so I feel like these eyeshadow palettes are very shimmery, but they're not very pigmented. It's kind of my review on it, but I think they were only like £3 or £4, so they are good value for money if you do want a little shimmer eyeshadow for Easter. Hello everyone, it is about 2 o'clock now, so well into the afternoon. I apologise if my makeup looks like it's like sweated off my face, because it has. It is roasting here in Scotland today. I don't know why it's so warm. So I took my boyfriend's dog a walk, so my face is like melted off basically. Next Easter beauty product I'm going to try is from P. Louise, and I have actually never used any P. Louise product ever. I don't think I've ever bought anything from her or the brand, but this is a bad beep energy. This is a lip product, I believe, and it is a carrot one. I thought that was like appropriate for Easter, like carrots Easter. I don't know if it's carrot cake. To my knowledge it was just carrot, but there's little cakes, so maybe it's carrot cake. Content in this you get one lip conditioner. What's a lip conditioner? And one lip oil. So I feel like we should just open that. I am obsessed with the packaging. It is like a big carton of juice. I should have... I actually just have to cut the camera there for about 5 minutes to try and open this. It is so hard to get into. The plastic is so thick, but I finally managed to get into it. Oh, is it like an actual straw? That is so weird. Right, how do I open this? Is there like a... I don't want to break the packaging up because it's really nice. Right, let's just open it at the bottom and see what we get inside. I'm hoping it really smells like carrots. That is the goal. Okay, so we have, let's see, our 2 products. We have P. Louise Stay Shining. What is this? This is the lip oil. The lip oil is chunky. And that, I don't know if they both smell like carrots or not. There's only carrots on this one, which I'm assuming is the lip conditioner. And it is called Carrot Resist You. Quite like that name. I don't know what one I'm meant to put on first. A little carrot on top. I'm just going to pop this on my lips. We're just going to see what happens. Oh, I'm kind of hoping it's orange. Okay, it's got like a kind of orange tint, but it is like mostly clear. It doesn't smell like carrots. It smells like vanilla. like kind of like sweet basically. No, there is no carrot smell to this at all. I want my lip to smell like carrots. Is that too much to ask for? I love P. Louise's packaging. I'm sorry, I'm new to P. Louise. I didn't know this was so cool. This lip oil is in the shade Rootin' for You. So it's meant to be like carrot root. So let's see. Oh my goodness, it's like bright orange. This is quite a big sleigh. Again, wait. There is like a slightly different smell to this compared to the lip conditioner. It does kind of... It's weird, it does kind of smell like vegetables. But it is still like that really sickly sweet smell. I don't know if it's going to make my lips orange. Let's see. Slightly more carroty smell to the lip oil as opposed to the lip conditioner. But I think this is a 10 out of 10 product. I'm going to be trying out some different P. Louise products. Maybe I could do like 24 hours just using P. Louise. I don't know if that would be really expensive or not, but I am pleasantly surprised. Hey girlies, it is much later now. I don't know if you can hear me that well because I am running a bath in the background, but it's about 6:30, so I'm going to try out some more Easter themed products. The first thing I have is this. This is from B&M and it's a little duck bath fizzer. It says it is sunny orange and rose scented. I just thought it kind of fits the Easter vibe. They did have some bath bombs at Primark, but I didn't get the chance to pick them up. I don't think I was in time for the video, so I just got this one at B&M and it was actually like £1 maybe, so it wasn't too bad. So I'm running a bath currently, as you can hear, so we'll pop this in the bath and see how it looks. So as you can see, I've taken my makeup off as well, just in preparation to get in the bath. Ooh, that's not what I expected it to smell like. It kind of smells like old lady perfume. It's like very floral, but I guess it's rose, so maybe that's what it smells like. I've just popped some bubble bath in my bath, so that is what that is, but let's pop it down this end and see. Ooh, she's fizzing. Kind of looks weird. Can I... Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's like down here. I will update you when it's fully done. What our bath is looking like with the bath bomb like fully fizzed out, is that how you say it? It's literally like neon yellow. It's looking a little bit weird. Okay, I'm just in the bath, hence why I'm filming like this, but bath bomb, she cute. I mean, it's not exactly like Lush standard, but for a B&M bath bomb for like £1, it might have even been like 90p. I feel like it was fun. She does the job. Okay, it's about 7:30 and I'm just out the bath. So the next thing we're going to try is the Easter Bunny Body Butter, which is from a brand called Mallow's Beauty. I think they're really popular on TikTok. I don't really know. I haven't tried anything from them before. And also, Easter Bunny Body Butter, like, what is that actually going to smell like? But I don't know what the Easter Bunny smells like. I feel like it might be quite sweet, maybe. It doesn't actually say what it smells like, but I got 2 tubs because it was really, really small. The brand Mallow's Beauty actually had a whole like Easter range, but this was all I could get my hands on. They just done like surprise boxes, so you didn't know what you were gonna get, and I didn't want to get like multiple in case I got the same thing. But we are gonna try the Easter Bunny Body Butter. It just comes in like a tiny little tub like this. To be fair, it actually smells really nice. It kind of smells, it is like sweet but like not too sweet. I actually don't know what that smells like. Oh, it's a very thick cream, which I normally don't really like. Like, it's not that easy to like blend. I feel like I'm like dragging it across my skin. It just kind of smells like fresh almost. It's not really got a really specific scent. I wish it said what it smelled of. What are you? I've just read the bottom of this and it says it goes out of date on the 19th of March. It's currently the 15th of April. What does the other one say? The other one, also out of date. I think I'm just gonna leave this here. Don't get me wrong, it's not like long out of date, it's like a week or two, but still, I don't know if that affects why it feels like I'm dragging it on my skin. That's so weird. It's currently 9:30 and I'm just getting ready to go to bed, but there is one final product we need to test just now. This is my one American product. This is the Peeps face masks. Now, not gonna lie, I don't even know what a peep is. I just know, or is it Peeps? Yeah. Not gonna lie, I don't even know what Peeps are. I think they're assorted marshmallow scents. So I think they're like little bunny marshmallows. This is a pack of 3 and I actually got this off of Vinted and they were actually pretty expensive. I mean, a face mask in the UK is probably like £2, but for the pack of 3 this was £15, which in my opinion was quite expensive. I did like try and put in some offers, but the person who sold me them was not having it. I have 3 face masks to choose from. We have a little purple Peeps. I don't know if they are different. I think they're just like different scents, I think. We also have the little pink Peeps, and then of course we have the little yellow one. I don't want to use the pink one because pink's my favourite colour, but I also feel like the yellow one is probably the most Easter related. Okay, I've just realised they're all different scents. So this one is a vanilla scented one, this one is grape scented, and then the pink one is strawberry scented. But we are just going to try out the yellow one, even though it's blue on the inside for some reason. Does not smell like vanilla. It just kind of smells like chemicals, to be honest. Okay, this is the face mask on. I can definitely smell the vanilla now. It's kind of weird. I feel like vanilla, like scented face mask, like strong scented, I feel like that's gonna break out my skin because like I don't really want to use like fragranced products on my skin. Do you know what I mean? I'm kind of intrigued to see what these ones would smell like, but I'm not going to open them so I don't waste them. But this one is kind of like a really sickly smell, but I guess that's kind of what Easter is about, maybe. I leave the face mask on for 15 to 20 minutes, so I'm going to go do that and then I will come back to you. In about 20 minutes, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of like hanging off my face right now. I'm not really sure what it's going to look like when I've taken it off. I mean, there's definitely a lot of product on the face mask. I mean, as you can see, it's like basically all on my face. I hate the smell. The smell is so strong, and because it's vanilla, it's just like really sickly. So I didn't really love that. But personally, the Peeps face masks are a no from me. It is 8:30 the next morning and I have finished my 24-hour challenge. I was going to take my heatless curls out for this, but it's still 8:30 in the morning, so I was like, we're just going to keep them in. Okay, we're just going to have to deal with the heatless curls look. I have absolutely loved this makeup challenge. I feel like it's really different from the ones I've done before. Obviously doing like B&M and Primark, they're like actual brands rather than this just being like Easter themed products. Not gonna lie, it's obviously the hardest one to like source things. However, I am so excited for Christmas because I can do 24 hours using Christmas products, and I feel like there's going to be so many products that are Christmas themed, because when I was hunting for the Easter ones, like Christmas collaborations were coming up, and I feel like they're much more available because you get like cinnamon body scrubs and things like that. So that's going to be such a good video at Christmas time. Make sure you subscribe down below because there's lots and lots of videos. I've already done B&M, Primark, Home Bargains. I'm going to do Aldi, I think, and I also really want to do Poundland. Please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe down below as I just said, and I will see you guys next week in the next video.